But we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's
I'm so thankful for Top of the Line, Alisa, and the Top of the Line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey Erica, what you need?
And I just love to love people. And anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you, and just thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything fortune or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the Line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal well-being.
Thank you for taking a chance on me. You have changed my life forever, so that I'm able to help change my baby's life.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss put me as excellent as you are.
Thank you for your employees is amazing, and US Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
I'm running into destiny.
The best family I've ever.
We started from the bottom.
So much respect that Focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind.
It's what healthcare is supposed to be about.
Acceptance and the love and caring. St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get $4 grand.
God is about to blow your mind.
My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First of all, I want to thank all you nurses, CNAs, medtechs. We really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would do anything just to make your business prosper. I've been in here with nothing.
My promise is big. The new job will be.
Thank you for everything. I love you guys.
They show lots of compassion, they show love, they show understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
It's a beautiful night, man. This is actually 2022 Top of the Line healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals to the nursing homes and hospitals of America.
God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be.
family. How are you? How are you? Again, I am Alisa Applewhite, the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. All right, so let's see. There we go. Your CEO 3 times. I'm just like, what in the world? All right. So today is episode number 22. This is, let's get to it. Questions and answers, episode number 22. Why do you want to work with the government in business? Again, I am Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times, and let's get into it. So we decided why are we having this right every day? So people ask me so many questions. They ask me, they message me, they DM me, they email me, they call me, they text me. I still don't know how people get my number. So, and they text me and they ask me all these questions like, this and this and this about business. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to give 15 minutes a day to you answering your questions live. I don't answer questions live on Sundays. Those are my days. I took Sundays back. Y'all couldn't give y'all my days, right? So literally Monday through Saturday, you can catch me on live. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram. What else is that? YouTube, Twitter. So you catch me on live and answering your questions live, right? Because I want to be able to help y'all. All right. So we get this question all the time. Why do they call me CEO 3 times? Anybody knows? Anybody here that knows why they call me CEO 3 times? All right. Let me give you the answer. So they call me CEO 3 times because I have 3 companies, right? So one of the companies we have is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, and this is our staffing company that staffs medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctor's office. Then we have our nonprofit, which is called TOTLHS Heart of Gold Inc. This is the company that allows us to give back to medical professionals. So we help with like rental assistance, mortgage assistance, utility assistance, credit, education, financial literacy, debt education. We help scholarships. So this is the giving baby. This baby gives. That's what she does. She gives because we got to help our medical professionals, y'all. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is your consulting agency that we have. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put on my timer because y'all know I like to respect your time. Let's go. All right, the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. So this is what has brought you questions and answers. 15-minute lives daily, except on Sundays. And our consulting company not only does this, but we help medical professionals to become the best medical professional they can be. We help hospitals on retaining their staff, and then we help other healthcare staffing agencies on how to target premium clients. All right, so that is enough about your CEO 3 times and why we have 3 companies. Let's see what we're talking about in our episode. So what we're talking about in our episode is why do you want to work with the government in business? So I honestly believe that anybody that's in business should at least do business with the government one time to get a taste of it, right? To see, hey, the government is a premium buyer, to get a taste of it, to make some, decent money, and not only make decent money, but help the government. Like they have a lot of stuff that they need to fill, and it's still with helping people. All right, so episode number 22, why do you want to work with the government in business? Now, yesterday I had a gift to give away, but nobody commented the word. So today, if you comment the word, you stay to the end of the show. You stay to the end of the live, you comment the word, and I will give the gift today. All right, so today, episode 22, why do you want to work with the government in business? And let's see what the first thing is. Contracts can last for years. So one of the reasons why anyone who's in business wants to work with the government is because your contracts will last for years. You can get a 2-year contract. You could get a 6-month contract. You could get a 5-year contract. You could get, I don't even know if it goes up to 10 years. I've seen some 5-year contracts for sure. So these are consistent money for those years. So for 5 years, you can depend on, if you do the work for the government, they're going to give you 5 years of pay, right? And with most contracts, it's usually short term. So, like healthcare staffing contracts, you can do 2 years. Some healthcare staffing agencies do 5 years. No, so much can change in 5 years, right? So 2 years max is usually what I advise healthcare staffing owners to sign in a contract, especially with an affiliate, vendor. So I'm so sorry, y'all. I just seen a wasp in my house. Oh Lord, where my husband at, Jesus? So let's call him Carlton. It's a wasp in the house. So what I was saying was it threw me off. It threw me off because I'm thinking about my baby, y'all. Let me call my husband. Give me a second, y'all. We're gonna take a break. Give me 1 second because I cannot have this wasp try to get my baby. All right, y'all. I am back. I am so back, and I apologize for that. But I don't do wasps. I don't do wasps. So let's resume this minute. All right. So why do you want to work with the government and business? So contracts could last for multiple years. So the great thing about it is you can get a contract for 2 years. You can get a contract for 5 years. Y'all, we is live. It's Saturday. Y'all know these kids is not in school. They are out there, right? So you could get a contract that can last for years, anywhere from 2 years to 5 years, or more, right? So anybody else who knows about government contractor, Kawanda D, I always give her props. She's amazing, right? She knows this. She can tell you the max. So if you want to look up Kawanda D, she has a book called Don't Duck the Government. They have your money. Definitely look her up. She can help you with government contracting. Like that's what she does, right? So I know I've seen the contract for 5 years in healthcare staffing to staff some of the medical facilities where I can staff with my business. All right. So that is number one. Let's go to number two. That wash threw me off, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm looking at my hair like I was fighting the wash, Jesus. I was fighting the wasp. Like you would not bite my baby today. I don't know if she's allergic to that or nothing. All right, so let's get back on subject. So number two, why do you want to work with the government and business? Business security and recognition. So one of the things when you get a contract with the government, right, it's business security because most government contracts are long term, right? So you could get like a 6 months or short-term contract, one-time contract, but majority of the government contracts that you should be looking for are the long-term contracts that you can get, and then not even that, even if you get a short-term contract, that short-term contract, prime example, right? Say if you have a client and that client pays you $2,000 a month. Well, that client pays you $2,000 a month to take a picture or to do your photography stuff. And then you get one government contract that pays you a lump sum of $1 million or $200,000. Do you get what I'm saying? So it builds business security, right? And it gives you recognition. And every government contract that you do, they have a thing called a capability statement that if people are not sure about in business, no matter what type of business you're in, you should have a capability statement. And the capability statement just tells your competitors, not your competitors, it tells whoever you're trying to gain business with, it tells them what you're capable of doing. I'm capable of staffing 5 or 10 nurses. This is what I did. So it's the resume of your business. So what happens is with this capability statement, you get to recognize your business as, hey, boom, I've done business with the government before. And this is what it is, right? And anytime you do business with anybody, this is a tip that I've learned that I'm giving it to you. If you do business with anybody, especially as a healthcare staffing owner, you want to see if you can get a letter of reference. So like a reference from the DON, a reference from the administrator, a reference from some high up person in that organization that understands, hey, this person has made an effect in her business. And that's what I do with all my clients, right? So I give them 30 good days to see what top of the line can do, and bam, hey, sometimes I don't even give them 30. Can I get a letter of reference, right? Because I need people to know like what I'm doing. And when you apply for certain government things, they ask for letters of reference, right? So you want to be ahead of the game. You want to be prepared. So number two is it gives business security and recognition, right? And when you are recognized, once you do a job with the government, then when the government is looking, like the people that they give these contracts to, the people look at it and say, okay, once you do what you call a RFP, and we can talk about that, but I promise y'all, Kawanda D is the GOAT to this. Like she will break it down way better than I'm probably can. But you have an RFP, and what the RFP is, you're saying to this government, hey, this is my report card that's saying this is everything I'm gonna do based on what you're asking for. Okay. And then they look at this RFP and then they look at the capability statement and they see, oh man, she has done business with the government before. No brainer. Boom. Let's give her business again. Right. So it is great for business security and it's great for recognition. Make sure you're getting your license and your certifications so you can look even more beautiful to the government. All right. So that's number two. And number three is $1 million contracts, premium pricing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is one of the things that I absolutely love about government contracting is you can offer your premium prices, right? It's not a negotiation process with the government. They look at who offers the best price, right? And when they look at who offers the best price, right, that is just that. They don't negotiate back with you. Well, if you do this, we'll give you that. I mean, I think it should be at this price. Da, 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 da. No. They look at whoever submits the RFP and who offers the best price that fits the budget. And that is one of the things that all businesses should do, because if you've been in business, like I've been in business for 2 years with healthcare staffing, you negotiate a lot. It's sometimes 3 to 4 negotiations before a deal can be striked, or I've never went past 3, so I can't honestly say. Some people might go 4 or 5. I've never went past 3. So 3 to 4 negotiations, and you're just like, this is not right, this is not right, and it's primarily pricing, right? Some people feel like you price too high. Some people feel like you price too low. Like, even if you price too low, then boom, sign it. If you ever send out a contract and they sign it within seconds of not even talking about the price, you're too low. You're too low. And you need to look at that for the next person you're gonna give that contract to. So this is why we love government pricing. I mean, government, doing business with the government. We haven't done business with the government. I'm very honest. I'm a very honest person, but I'm preparing to do business with the government because I want to be prepared. I want to be capable enough to fill the needs that the government's asking for, right? So I'm doing it strategically. And Kawana D is going to help me get there for sure. So with that being said, $1 million contracts, premium pricing. So you can send the government any type of pricing, that you feel like your business is worth. Now they can say, yeah, we're going to take it. No, we're not going to take it, based on the budget, based on what other offers are out there. And this is a tip that I learned from going to a conference, a government conference, and y'all should go to government conference. Y'all should go to anything that's free for the government, SBA stuff, because you learn stuff. And one of the things that I learned that was a game changer in my ability to apply for government contracts was whoever the RFP is from, when they have there on the RFP, RFP is request for proposal, right? Whoever the RFP is from, they'll say you contact this person for anything concerning the RFP. So what you can legally do is you can contact that person and say, hey, can I get the last winning contract, right? So you contact that person, you can email that person, call that person. Most likely they want an email so they can follow it. And they'll tell you, either they'll send you the last contract or they'll tell you where to get the last winning contract. And the reason why you want to get the last winning contract, we got 3 minutes, is because that winning contract has pricing on it. And for those who didn't get it, y'all just not going to get it. But I'm going to say it again. The reason why you want the last winning contract of that contract, if there is a last winning contract, that contract has pricing on it. And it allows you to see what the other people want at the price that they want it. All right. So take that information and use it. Make sure y'all, if you're in government contracting, go look up Kawanda D. She is the GOAT. She is the GOAT, the greatest of all times when it comes to government contracting and business. So definitely go look her up. All right. So as you know, I'm just 2 minutes, y'all. Y'all know I can talk. So let's go over it again. So the question of today was, why do you want to work with the government and business? The first response I gave you was contracts can last for years, anywhere from a couple of months to 5 years that I know of. It might be longer. Number 2, business security and recognition, right? It secures your business with the funding that you need for a long period of time. And you also could get that premium pricing. And then the recognition of, hey, I did business with the government and I showed out and I did the thing. I did the thing. So that is what you want, right? You want recognition. You want recognition in your business, period. I did that. You know what I'm saying? That's what God had put me there, and we did that. I did that, God. You used me as that vessel. You sure did. And I showed out. Why I showed out? Because you show out every time. So number 2, business security and recognition. Number 3, $1 million contracts, premium pricing. Okay. You need to do business with the government so you can do premium pricing. Stop negotiating with everyday people and go get the money from the government. They actually plan to sit this money aside to us. And that's why you need to all go out there and see Kawanda D. I keep saying her name, Kawanda D, because she is the GOAT of government contracting. Like, this woman is out here educating people about government contracts, and I don't feel like enough people hear it because the government still has this money left over every year that they haven't given to anybody or can't reward to anybody because we're not set up for it. Get with the game, y'all, because your girl getting a contract this year. What? Spoke it, speak it, done, sealed, belongs to me. All right, y'all. So I'm going to say this again. Follow me on all social media platforms. I got 56 seconds. Follow me on all social media platforms. This is The Real Alisa Applewhite. Make sure you look it up. On all social media platforms, my name is the same. It don't change. The Real Alisa Applewhite. The Real Alisa Applewhite. For the kids behind the curtain that should have something to do, we're going to have something to do. We do something every Saturday. The Real Alisa Applewhite family. This is what I want you to do. Follow me on social media platforms. And I feel like I keep saying this, especially to my Facebook people. It's Saturday. I told y'all I'm going to message y'all. Y'all better believe after I get off this call, y'all getting messages. If you have not liked my page, The Real Alisa Applewhite, you're getting a message. You're getting a message to like my page. So make sure that you like my page, all right, on Facebook, The Real Alisa Applewhite. Why? Because it has education up there. It can help your business grow. That is the goal, to help your business grow and to continue to answer your questions. Now, like I promised, we are going to have, there we go. I'm telling you, this is awesome. I hit it right on the dot. So we are going to have our giveaway, and we are going to give away a gift card. So if you are here, comment pound money in the comment section, and we are going to do the live StreamYard giveaway tool. But you have to comment pound money. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do this. So let's put on this timer and make sure you comment pound money to get into the drawing. So pound money. All right. All right, family. I'm looking at the comments. There are no comments. All right, so we're going to give away this money on Monday. No problem. I want to thank y'all so much for coming and joining me today. As always, like I tell you, remember that I absolutely love you. I am so glad you woke up today. I am so, so happy that you are breathing and that you are here to see another day. But God is ecstatic, okay? He ecstatically loves you. He is excited about you. Please get excited about yourself and get excited about God, because he's amazing. All right, family, stay tuned for the commercials. Let's get it. Let's go.
I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's
I'm so thankful for Top of the Line, Alisa, and the Top of the Line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey Erica, what you need?
And I just love to love people. And anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
It's gonna be
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you, and just thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for any fame, fortune, or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal development.
Thank you for taking a chance on me. You have changed my life forever so that I'm able to help change my baby life.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss put me as excellent as you are.
Thank you for your employees is amazing, and U.S. Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
I'm running into destiny.
The best family out there.
Started from the bottom.
So much respect that Focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind.
It's what healthcare is supposed to be about.
Acceptance and the love and caring. St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get $4 grand.
My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First of all, I want to thank all you nurses, CNAs, medtechs. We really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would do anything just to make your business prosper. I've been in here with nothing.
My promise is big. The new job will be big.
Thank you for everything. I love you guys.
They show lots of compassion, they show love, they show understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
It's a beautiful night, man. This is actually 2022 top of the line healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals to the nursing homes and hospitals of America.
God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be